I'm sure most of you are aware of who Grummz is. He's been on my live streams a few times now, and I've covered quite a bit of his stuff on X. He's a great resource for what's been going on with GG2, and he's also a pretty cool dude. I've got to know him a little bit, and I think he's a good guy, and he wants to get gaming back to a better place. But because it goes against the ideology of the woke, he's got to be canceled and destroyed. And boy, have they been going after him and doing some nasty stuff to him over the past couple of days. Notably, last night, as he was panicking a little bit because he's got family in Taiwan and I think over in Japan. And they've been hit. Well, Japan hasn't been hit yet. Japan might get hit with a tsunami. But Taiwan got hit with some massive earthquakes. Big stuff happened over there. It's really devastating. There's buildings that have been destroyed. Here's a picture of that right there. Turns out, he says family is okay, just rattled. Thank you for all of the notes of concern and wishes for good outcomes. The earthquake was on the east coast of Taiwan. And I'm not sure where his family lives, but I'm glad to hear they're okay. However, there are some people who decided to go after his family and wish for the worst thing possible to happen to him. And keep in mind, his family is not a part of this, right? You don't see his family on Twitter doing anything. Okay, they're innocent bystanders, but this is how nasty these people really are. And I like to highlight this kind of shit when it happens because this is the best kind of examples that you can show people just how bad and gross these people can get. So he just posted this a little bit ago. A few absolute piece of shit people celebrated that the earthquake might have impacted my family. Happy to shine a light on these horrible people. They want you dead. They want your family dead, and he's right. I'm happy to shine a light on them, too. This is awful behavior. Yeah, here's one right here. Hey, Grummz, I heard your family living with SpongeBob now. Real nice fella here. And you know what's funny is a lot of these people, there's a whole bunch of people trying to cancel him. We're going to go over some of that. But these people, they always say that they're getting stuff like this, and they never show any receipts. This is why you should, so people can see exactly what's going on here. Here's some more. Same guy. Here's another one. So, yeah, really the best people out there, really the virtuous people. They want nothing but love and respect, right? They're supposed to be the people of love, the party of love. If you're going to put them in as leftists and Democrats, which I'm sure is the way that the people in those posts vote. Here's some more. They're trying to erase his work on World of Warcraft. He was heavily a part of the original World of Warcraft. And they're trying to act like that didn't happen. They were trying to erase him from that position. Here's one guy saying, give me proof of what he worked on specifically, and he got community noted. Mark Kern worked on World of Warcraft as a team lead. So they can keep trying, even though they were given this right here. The guy's like, oh, I'm not going to buy that hardcover. And then Mark comes and says, it's free on Unlimited. Did you even click the link? Here's some more stuff going on with Grummz right here, because now they want to cancel him as well, get him booted off of Twitter so that he doesn't have access to his 135.6K followers anymore. You've got, of course, a guy with PC Gamer. I think that's what that account is. No, PC Games N. Okay. PC Gamer is a piece of shit anyway, but This cancel pig is spreading false and defamatory statements. Same type of cancel pig lies that led the vulnerable to self-delete. They don't care. Maybe I'll hire Ron Coleman. That is Park Place's lawyer. The self-delete thing he's referring to is the tragedy of what happened with Ed Pescore, a guy who took his life based on allegations because the comic book mob went after him. I've been wanting to talk about that, but I'm waiting till after his funeral, like your boy Zach is doing, because I think that is the right thing to do. I probably will talk about it on Saturday. I've got a lot to say. These people have been trying to get, because that's always the point. When they go after you and they try to take you down like that, the point is to try to get you to self-delete. And he did it. So now all these nasty people have blood on their hands. So we're going to talk about that for sure on Saturday, I think. It's disgusting what happened with that guy and his family. And my heart goes out to his family for sure. It's an awful situation. But, yeah, they're trying to get him taken off of X. They want him to lose access to X because he's got a massive following. And he's bringing a lot of stuff to light. A lot of people look to Grummz and go to his account probably every day to see what's going on. And they want him removed because he's effective. He's effective. Why are they trying to cancel him? I talked about this yesterday. They want him gone because of this tweet. He made an April Fool's tweet saying that he was going to get married to Alyssa Marcetti, the senior editor over at Kotaku. And she wanted it reported as just a joke. She goes around saying vile shit about people all the time. He made a joke. It's really not that big of a deal. It's funny. I mean, this is just a joke. There's nothing nasty about this, but she called for it to be reported immediately. And it wasn't effective. It didn't work. But what he did was misogyny. Of course it was. Very, 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 very nasty. Evil Grummz. Evil Grummz. So that's where we're going to leave it. This stuff just it's getting crazier and crazier every day. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.